here at Lanseria International Airport at our Absolute Aviation facilities with a brand new Cessna SkyCourier. It's the first of type, it's the first one in Africa, and it's doing a little bit of a demo tour across Africa and showing all the operators and owners what it's about. It's a 408, so inevitably you'd think it's just a caravan on steroids or a twin caravan, and that's essentially what it looks like. Some high-level specs regarding the Cessna SkyCourier. It's got a 22-meter long wingspan. It's 6.5 meters tall. It's equipped with two 65 or PT665C engines. It's 1110 shaft horsepower per side, so it's almost 3 times the amount of a EX caravan. Got the G1000 NXI systems up front. You can get them on different configurations, either passenger configuration like the one behind us, which is 20 or 19 passengers, and then the combi, which is the dual, either cargo or passengers. The bulkhead will move, so you just move the bulkhead a little bit forward and you've got 9 passengers plus cargo. Or you can go for the full cargo interior with no seats, and it takes about max all-up weight of 19,000 pounds, which is quite a lot, and its payload is about 6,000 pounds. So from a flying time perspective, the published rates are about 920 nautical miles, but that's an IFR workout, so ferry range. What we've heard, it's getting around about 700 nautical miles, typically loaded. Max all up, I think you'll be looking at about 420, depending on the book. It's still new and it still needs to be put to the test. Might increase with time, as we've seen with other aeroplanes. After certification, they get more lenient on what it can do. And then from a speed point of view, we did on the way from Namibia down to Lanseria, did about 211 knots across the ground, no tailwind, but I'd work on about 200 knots for planning or 195 to be safe in regards to planning. So that's about 5 hours of flying. New niche of market that Textron's gone and designed it for, mainly for FedEx and for courier guys for that type of environment. For Africa, it's very nicely designed because it's basic. There's no undercarriages, it's fixed gear, it's easy to maintain. It's on 800-hour service intervals or 18 months, which is a big win from a maintenance side. It's got the trusty 65 engines on, which is very good. From a landings perspective, we know here in Africa, we're quite regulated in terms of weight. 19,000 pounds, you are going to be in a different category or need firefighting capabilities at the runways you'll be operating in and out of, especially here in South Africa. Market segment point of view, I do think there's really a good market for the operators currently in our territories. It's just going to be a different business model in terms of what they're used to. It's not an EX caravan. It's bigger than that. It's not 12 seats or 8 seats you have to fill. It's 19. So it's a different mindset change. But yeah, carrying 19 seats at better maintenance intervals, I think is a really good business model to try and adapt into your business. You can see this is the passenger or commuter configuration. What the first thing you'll notice is stand-up cabin. Okay, I'm 6'1", so I'm a little bit shorter for the cabin. But for anyone below 6 foot, it should be quite a nice cabin to be in. You can stand up. You can see the chairs are double and then singles. It's quite a lot of space, so it's very nicely thought out. You're not as close together as in the Cessna Caravan or any other smaller fuselage airplanes. The optional extras is specific to your operational needs. I think Textron are already, because it's the first of type, they've got an optional equipment list that you can add or remove from the aircraft, like from the different commuters, going passenger to cargo, or the combi which is a dual, or you can even add a toilet, which will come at an additional cost, but they do have those extras. The seating point of view, it's got a lot of space, typical economy class configuration. Very nice. You've got USB ports, so you can charge your phones or your tablets or your cameras. As you can see from the front here, it's a trustworthy G1000 NXI systems. Very user-friendly, pilots love it. Very good autopilot, basically caravan, just the 2 engins, the fast boxes inside the engines. So from a pre-flight perspective, you can just check your oil levels on the G1000 system. So it's no longer a dipstick. You just check the levels here after startup or before startup, and you can see if it goes below 3 quarts, then it turns yellow, and then it means you need to top it up. And you can just get either the engineers or a ladder and just top it up the normal way you would on a PT6 engine. Yeah, so that's the NXI system. I think from a pilot's perspective, very, very nice, very comfortable, easy to fly, easier to navigate the system from a G1000 point of view. From an African point of view, I think we all as operators prefer buttons over the touchscreen. I think into harsh environments where there's a lot of dust and moisture in the air, going away from the touchscreen is a plus point for us. I mean, we can navigate through the different maps or settings of the G1000 with the buttons, and we just find it more reliable than newer touchscreens, and we prefer the setup as it is now. Very spacious. From a pilot's point of view, it's really nice to set up here. It's a big cockpit. That's the Cessna SkyCourier.